Okay, today's the 26th of May. We are now planting, doing a video series on this steep slope. It's a stabilization with the vetiver grass. You can see this is what we call the anchor of the earth. This is a small pot, and we got the larger pots. We got the bamboo pieces. Now this is a part of an ongoing series. Every day, or every second day, we'll give you consistent updates because we're showing valuable techniques in the application of this miracle grass, the anchor of the earth, the nail of the earth. Look at these bamboo pieces here. See the knuckles? Every one of those knuckles grow roots and shoots. So if we put that into the ground, like up to where the top of my thumb is here, then you can just imagine how many anchors of those roots, and they go down 3 to 5 meters. In the first year, if we fertilize them, we can get them down about 1.5 meters, okay, deep. So this is a real powerful solution, and it's a low cost. It's a low cost solution for this. See this big valley here? A very good example. This massive concrete slab. Imagine the cost of that these days. And because of the extreme weather, what we call the climate change, has caused massive landslides. And there's two types of landslides. It's the actual concrete retainer walls. The granite like that collapses because water gets underneath it and the side, and it's not a long-term solution. They got a time frame, okay, and that time frame can last these days even up to 2 or 3 years, and even less. It all depends. I mean, it's depending, but this used to be right here. That used to be concrete. All of it was retainer walls. All here is retainer. All that can be, if that slides all here, then what's stopping all that to slide, and that big one over there? But this is a evergreen solution, and you can see by these, subject to what the conditions are of the actual project, that we've got larger clusters in these bags. See, they're just full of roots. They're like steel, and they've got so many shoots and bamboo, so we can plant that multiple techniques, okay, subject to what is required once again. So this is our series, and we're very thankful to share it and continue on. And see this hedgerow? We started with planting thousands of this hedgerow. So that stops behind that hedgerow. That stops the soil and the clay and it slows down the water. Okay, so these hedgerows are going to be crossed like we did on our first site, which will be videoing from Monday, an update. So we planted these larger bulbs in this long hedgerow here. You can see here, very, very close. Now, again, depends on each circumstance, and the biggest and most important factor with some of these slopes are the budget. Have the fast track the urgent and important areas of the slope, and the vulnerable areas, the different zone areas of the slope problem. So stabilization, this is the key for stabilization. And have a look up. When we plant on those very steep slopes, we use harnessed and ropes, okay, ladders if we can. So this is what you call bioengineering. I'm a consultant for the group for Vetiver Technology Solutions. Our YouTube channel is our Vetiver Grass King SABAH, and then our international group. So here's one of the workers up doing some investigation at the moment. Okay, once again, thank you for today viewing, and please keep liking those videos, and please subscribe, and we'll just keep on giving you some fantastic technical know-how and very valuable experience, which will help you have options that you never had before about soil erosion and water and soil conservation, landslides. This is the answer. It's happening right now, and it's really becoming a massive evolution and revolution of cost-saving techniques for the worst possible thing is these landslides. Because if you don't do the concreting, real professional, really expensive, then that's no guarantee of how long a slope can last for. But they've got a shelf life, and if it's really unusual, harsh weather, from extreme droughts and floods which were never experienced before. This is 2013. I remember 17 years ago when the weather started changing. And even before then, far before then, that's why there's so many landslides globally. And we are totally dedicated, invest a lot of time, energy, and we've got a vision to help. The vision is not based on profits, it's based on satisfaction and knowing that we've got a solution. We're a master of the art of farming. We're a large commercial plantation, but multiple farms with VETIVER. So we export, we also export our expertise, our consultancy, engineering skills. Once again, thank you so much from VETIVER Technology Solutions.